Hello, welcome to round three. We're up versus Mogged. They're on the play, usually some sort of Fae or Affinity. I think I'm gonna keep this and get a Plains Island Brainstorm. Okay, so blue red Fae. Yeah, I think I have to go Plains, get an island, and then hope to hit a land off the Brainstorm. All right. I wonder if they're gonna cast end of turn Sprite. So I'm gonna yield until my end step just in case they do that. Um, I'll brainstorm in response, hoping to find my lands. They'd have to have Dispel here. Seems unlikely. Okay, we found lands. I don't need the Ephemerate right now. I don't need this other familiar, probably. So which do I want on top? Probably the familiar on top. Depending on what they do, I can upkeep shuffle. Probably want to upkeep shuffle and then just hold up counterspell. But if they play like a fairy and if they tap out and I can play the faithful, I would just draw all my cards, play faithful and chancery. Or I can go Ash Barrens, play faithful, and then prohibit the spell sorter sprite. That's probably good at this point at this stage in the game. That's leaving me with drawing an Ephemerate though. It looks like that's the play I'm supposed to make. Or I can just shuffle now. I can shuffle now and hold up counterspell. Just in case they have a immediate monarch. Monarch is kind of scaring me lately. There's a Preordain. Preordain. They're not really doing anything. I'm not doing anything either. At least we have an Evolving Wilds. They do nothing. So how much do I care about spell start about Monarch? So if I go Faithful, they counter it with spell starter sprite. I counter back. Then I go Chancery. The next turn I'll have 5 mana. I can go deep Sunscape Deep Analysis and have this life gain or Preordain. That's probably fine. I mean, it's 100% they're gonna counter it, right? So the question is whether or not they have Monarch right now. Looks like no. So I'm going to go Sunscape Familiar, and then I will probably Preordain. If they try to counter this, I'll counter back and then Preordain. Trying to keep as much on the board as possible for ninjas. Very technical matchup. So if they sprite again, for sure we will counter it. Got Ephemerate Flicker. Ephemerate's risky. Flicker can save my Sunscape right now, so then I wouldn't have to use the counterspell if they go for a bolt. Hmm. I'll fight over removal spell, or I'll try to flicker in response to this removal spell. Ugh. Make them think I have another Prohibit, maybe? I was definitely trying to hold up the counterspell for the Monarch, but if they don't have the Monarch, I can just Archaeomancer for Flicker, and then keep moving from there. They're going to blast that guy. Okay. So I think I want to Archaeomancer for... No, I definitely want to. Just getting another blocker out instead of Deep Analysis this turn. Counterspell. Mm-hmm. So I have to have Ninja plus removal spell. And on my turn I get to draw 4. Blast it. Play Ninja. They've used 3 out of their 8 removal spells. Alright, that's good. So if I get a land with the Seed Oracle, I could cast Deep Analysis. That's even better, I think. Just hold up the blockers. And then next turn, draw 4. Still have the removals. I still have the counterspell up. They're on 5 cards in hand. They're going to scry. What do they do? They put top. Alright, sketchy. Probably one of them is a removal spell. Or they could go maybe like Ninja into removal spell. So Preordain. Preordain to find a land, maybe? And then Counterspell the Sprite, and then Deep Analysis. Counter unless its controller pays 1, draw a card. Okay, so it's just Force Spike? Yes. Oh, they're trying to draw into that. Interesting. I can snap this. Or I can take the Ephemerate. Because I want both and just slam that. I needed a land more than the snap there, I think. So my Archaeomancer is ready to get back Flicker, ready to get back Ephemerate. If they tap out, I can Mancer for Ephemerate for Counterspell, and then try to have a Counterspell lock up. If they play a Ninja right now and hold up the Mountain, then I probably have to Mancer for Flicker, and then Flicker the Seagate Oracle, and the Mancer. They're going to use a removal spell right now. Okay. They're going to blast in. They're going to ninja. No ninja. Okay. So they just don't want me to be able to get the Ephemerate off. I wonder if they're going to counter it. Probably doesn't make any sense to counter it. We'll just lead on Deep Analysis. It's fine if you counter it. Doesn't matter. Because I get to keep using it. That was quite a good trade for me, but here they can have another Scred and get in, or they can potentially cast a Bolt here. They're going to Ninja. See if they make a land drop. No land drop. Cast Preordain, looking for a land or a Scred. If they tap out, it's going to be problematic for them. Okay. They did tap out, so I get to go. Wow. Familiar. Archaeomancer. Get back Ephemerate. Do I want to save the planes? No. Evoke this, and then Ephemerate that. Quite a turn. Now we are up a lot of cards. They could still have Monarch, they could still have Sprites. We have the Echoing Truth, Preordain, Seagate Oracle. So, what's it gonna be? A Braid? Nope, Augur. What does Augur find? Finds a Scred. Scred to kill the Mancer, probably? Now, if they Scred in response to the Ephemerate, I can just Echoing Truth it. Oink. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, so Sunscape Familiar, Archaeomancer. Now we just get to roll with it. Just get back Ephemerate, Ephemerate this, get back Flicker, play Seagate Oracle, Island, I guess. Yeah, probably. Just flicker this for some cards. Another Mulldrifter. I guess it's greedy to not to flicker right now. Yeah, it's probably greedy. And it's greedy to tap out too. So let's just not. And then on my turn I can play Mortuary Mire, and then I get back Archaeomancer, and then they are locked out of the game. Slam the Monarch. That doesn't matter anymore. Okay, so they're just tapping out because they know it's kind of over. So I can Ephemerate here. Get back Ephemerate. I don't know if they cast the Brainstorm. I don't think they did. So Mire, get back Mancer. Preordain. I'm going to get back the Echoing Truth. Bounce these. Cast the Mulldrifter. Send. Okay, it's over. Yeah, it's over. If I had Snap, I could snap off the Crimson Fleet Commodore. So we need to Hydros for sure. Echoing Truth, I don't think is that great. I'm gonna bring in. I think Snap is probably better. It's hard to say. So I potentially could bring in Last Breath. Brainstorms. I guess I only want 3 snaps. I'm gonna rely on these Faithfuls. Hydroblast to counter all their junk. Prohibits for their sprites. I think I could maybe drop a Brainstorm. Although so Mog said he shouldn't concede, but he said, okay, anyway. So do I want the snaps? I think I do, right? Snaps for the ninjas. Hmm. Or I can just take out the snaps and hope that my counterspell suite is going to be good enough. Hmm. Snap does get pyroed. Let's just take out a snap on the draw, see how it goes. This seems risky, but I think it's good enough because we can actually discard the deep analysis. Faithful fam. Real good. I will lead on the faithful. Hmm. Plays a Fairy Seer. I think I have to lead on using all my mana. So if he ninjas here, I can do stuff. So decides to not ninja. So I'm gonna play that Chancery. I kind of expect they're gonna go Monarch right now. Try to snap it. This makes it so that they can't ninja this turn. So we're gonna Pyro my Preordain. Okay. I mean, so that's why you don't make a land drop before you your opponent does stuff. Now here's the Monarch. This is where snap would be nice. Scred. No. I'm not gonna do anything here. I can't block. Can't afford to lose the Faithfuls. They're slamming in for 6 a turn. They've got Relic. They're gonna crack the Relic. Didn't crack the Relic. Okay. Well, I will 100% draw with Deep Analysis. The Monarch is so annoying. Preordain. Blast bolts this thing. Scred. Mm-hmm. Continues bashing in. I'm at 9, 8. Probably draw some sprites and stuff. Archaeomancer, get back, snap. So I basically just need to hold up Hydroblast for a stupid Commodore thing. I don't think he tapped out for it though. Then on turn 5. All right. They're going to put me to 4. Nope. Holding up the Commodore as expected. Just relying on the draw engine. And what do we got? We got a Mulldrifter. Pyroblast would be bad. Probably the worst possible outcome. Bleh. Okay. I think I need to keep my 4 snaps in. So have I played any deep analysis yet? Just the one? All right. It's getting a little brutal in here. They're going to crash in for 1. Not making a lot of headway on the life drain, but now they have to discard the hand size. Probably just discard a land. The disrupt was pretty bad. That was quite bad for me. But I think if they have a spell setter sprite, it has to be a scoop. Yeah, it's fine. So maybe my keep was not good enough. They're gonna be playing Monarchs. Do I want the snaps? Take out 1 Faithful, take out 1 Brainstorm. Maybe the Ephemerate's not good enough. Mulligan. Still not very good. Blurg. I'm gonna put back the planes. At least we have lands. So if they don't do anything, I'm gonna go land go. I think I should get a plains here. I'm setting up to land the Faithful. Play the Chancery, pick up the planes. So that was my turn 3. There's their turn 3. Fairy Seer. So now I can evoke the Mulldrifter and then Mortuary Mire it back. Let's see if they pyro it. I feel like they're not going to. Yeah. Since I drew the Hydroblast, I'm going to hold up the island for the Monarch card. So they're on 3 lands. This is another land. That's land number 4. See if they do it. Do it. You won't. You won't. Okay. So this is where I just go Mortuary Mire for Mulldrifter, and they go Crack. And then they play their Monarch, and I Hydroblast, and then Prohibit. That's my prediction. Okay. They're going to let me have the Mulldrifter. Surprising. Just play Seagate Oracle, and then if it gets countered, I don't really care. I'm just focusing on having enough counters to manage the Monarch card. Because they'd have to have Monarch plus Dispel plus Dispel. Okay, there's a Counterspell. Then my Seagate Oracle is gone. Just trying to run them out of cards. Scred. Okay. You've done your duty. I will not be baited. I will not. Okay, but you know I have a Mulldrifter coming. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Haha! Get some. That feels real good. Smashing in. They're gonna crack the relic, most likely. Yep, there it goes. So now we know how to play around Monarch. Just never let it resolve, and then you win. Just slamming Mulldrifter Ephemerate behind that. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Real good. So now if they go Hydro on the Mulldrifter, or if they try to Pyro on the Mulldrifter, I'll just Hydroblast in response. So they have to use their Spellsetter Sprite, and then I can Ephemerate for free on my turn. I think it's looking pretty good. Got another Mulldrifter and a Seagate Oracle in hand, plus the Hydroblast. I'm not sure what he's trying to say. He's just mad that I couldn't beat that specific sequence. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what they're saying. Yep. I think he's just mad. So he said I could beat all the walls, all the counterspells, all the the Mulldrifter could not beat Seagate Oracle plus Prohibit plus plus what a day. Could not get there, I guess, against my powerful Seagate Oracles. So I'm gonna play Sunscape Familiar, and then if they have another Spellsetter Sprite, they do not. Just keep slamming things, and then I'm gonna get in with the Seagate Oracle. Now I have basically, sorry. My opponent is upset that they've got 9 3 weeks in a row. Yeah, it is brutal. Ninth is a major feel bad. All right, and they have quit. That was kind of lucky. And we'll see you in the next round.